Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Signing Day, March 2019, where we honor the athletic accomplishments of the student athletes who have the ability to go play at the next level in the NCAA. I'm Stephen Sklar, the Master of Ceremonies today, and I'd like to start off by acknowledging the other students around the room who, like myself, are part of the broadcasting class. We will be using the footage today to make a video commemorating the event, which will be found on our YouTube page, Oceanside HS Broadcasting. And with that, I think it's best to just get underway and start introducing the athletes. Starting all the way down there in the orange is Liam Artis, who will be playing lacrosse at Nassau Community College. Next to him is Ryan Downing, who will be playing lacrosse at Molloy College. Luke Hickam, who will also be playing lacrosse at U.S. Military Academy at West Point. Joe Kiesche, playing lacrosse at Adelphi University. Eddie Mannone, playing football at Stevenson University. Melina Serrao, playing soccer at Marist College. And finally, Jenna Valentin, who will be playing softball at Farmingdale State. And at this time, please direct your attention to Athletic Director, Mr. Jeffrey Reisner.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Stephen. So welcome, everybody, to our second signing ceremony this year. This is a memorable moment. I like to refer to athletics. There's so many memorable moments in their lives, your lives, my life as a former athlete, coach, etc. But fellas, ladies, this is a great moment for you, so please remember this. Fortunately, we have Mrs. Miller's crew here today that this will always be, I guess, living in infamy, so you can refer to this back when you're playing in your college days. So we're really very proud of you. Here in Oceanside, we're very committed. We believe in the Oceanside Athletic Department that there is a place for every single student athlete that plays high school sports. We think there is a place for them in college. So we do all we can to help them achieve that goal somewhere in the U.S. So hopefully you'll have great success as you go on to your next career. All your hard work, this is what it's been all about: studying, preparing for your career, play your sport in college. So the next 4 years, as I tell all of my former student athletes and the ones that we have here now at the high school and previously, the next 4 years will make the next 40 years of your life. It certainly did for me, and I'm sure everybody in this room. 4 years of college helps to make the next 40 years of your life. So great luck. I want to thank our Board of Education. Dr. Harrington, our superintendent, is here today. I want to thank our central administration, all of our assistant principals, and Mrs. DiCarlo. Mr. Gazzone is here, one of the APs. Our guidance counselors who are here. I see Mr. Madden. I'm not sure any other guidance counselors here. We have with us Donna Krause, who's our Director of Public Relations. Thank you very much for coming. Mr. Luisi, our Director of College Student Athlete Advising. He's a big help to me. He really runs this show. He does great work for us, and Mr. Luisi, we're very much indebted to what you do. And all of our coaches who spend endless amounts of time helping our kids. Parents, thank you for all you've done to bring these wonderful kids into our program. And Mrs. Miller, I've been around MSG, Nassau Coliseum, Final Fours. Nothing can beat this. So the students, yourself, we really appreciate all you've done. So our heart and our gratitude is extended to you. So that being said, enjoy the moment.
Hi, I'm Stephen Sklar. I'm here with Ryan Downing, who's committed to Molloy College to play lacrosse at the NCAA level. First question I have for you, Ryan. You guys are under new management this season. What is going to be different about this season with Blount running the show?
Overall, the atmosphere is different. We have a lot more off-season work that we put in, so hopefully it'll translate in future games.
Of course, you decided to go to Molloy, which is fairly close to home. Yeah. What made you decide to stay so local?
Pretty much their coaches. Their coaches were very helpful in the process and made it easier, as well as academic portion of the school made it a clear decision that I was going to go there.
And the final question I have for you, what excites you the most about playing at the next level?
See how everything changes, changing pace, and hopefully develop more as a person.
All right, thank you very much. I'm here with Joe Kiesche, who's committed to play lacrosse at the next level at Adelphi University. So, Joe, first question I have for you: with Blount comes a change in culture. Does the season feel different already for the players?
Yeah, 100%. We're working hard. It's a completely different culture now. We're all working really hard and do different drills, different everything.
As a captain, what is your vision for the Sailors in your final season?
Just go all out, hard as we can, give it all we got. We want that county championship, and that's what we're going to work for.
Of course. A bit of a self-evaluation. What do you think that you bring to a team, whether it be the Sailors team or the Adelphi team?
I think I bring strong leadership skills. That's what I've been working on the last 2 years. I really want to lead this team to get somewhere like the county championship, and yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Colin Mangan here. I'm with Liam Artis, who's attending Nassau Community College for lacrosse. So Liam, what have been some of your proudest accomplishments in high school?
Probably in 2017 when I won Nassau County Championship, the football team, and so that was fun.
What do you think you're going to miss most about the team here?
Just chilling with the boys, like Burke, shout out Burke.
And do you have any advice for next year's team?
Just grind hard and just stay close and have fun. It's going to be a ride, and you got to grab on the ship or don't go on it.
And what are some of your goals for college?
To get good grades and to start on the team.
And lastly, is there anyone you want to thank?
All my coaches and all my family and friends for getting me through the process.
Thank you very much.
I'm here with head coach Blount. He coaches both the varsity football team and now the varsity lacrosse team. But let's start with Ed Mannone, who's going to play football at Stevenson University. He's been a staple for your football team for a couple of years now. What do you expect from him at the next level?
He's going to have opportunity to compete against a higher level of competition there. But he did a great job for us here at Oceanside, and he's going to have a nice little learning curve as he gets there. But he's going to be someone that's going to be a great addition to their team and into their program, and just someone that academically does the right thing and he works extremely hard. So he's a great get for Stevenson.
You said, he's done a lot for the program. What is his lasting impact on the Oceanside Sailors football program?
I think his biggest thing is just his leadership, capabilities and his hard work ethic. He was definitely one of the first people into the facility working out and one of the last ones to leave. And he was the definition of how someone should carry himself as an Oceanside football player.
Let's switch gears into lacrosse. It's your inaugural season as the head coach of the varsity Lags team. With 4 guys committing to play just today, what are your expectations for them and the team?
The ceiling is going to be relatively high. We feel comfortable, with the guys that we have. We have a great group of guys have been, obviously they've been training for the last couple of years, and I'm just fortunate enough to have them in their senior year. And they, our goal obviously is to get a home playoff game and advance to the semifinals, which will be at Hofstra. And then, from there, obviously we'd like to compete for a county championship. It's going to be small steps, but we get a home playoff game first and find our way to Hofstra. Obviously that's a great jump for us this year.
High expectations from the start, no doubt. How is this group of talented guys going to help build a championship caliber program? Not only that, but a championship caliber culture.
Well, I think for them, they've been together playing lacrosse since they've been pretty much in 3rd grade. I had the pleasure of coaching them when they were in 7th grade, so I have some familiarity with them. We have about 14 seniors that are left over from that group of 18 that we had in 7th grade, and they're just working extremely hard. In the off season, they whether it's weightlifting or training, they turn it into an all-year program, which is obviously very important. And I think just the leadership from the guys like Hickam and Toley and Artus and Mannone, all those guys, it's going to help us out a lot, and they're talented as well, so I think we can put things together quickly with them.
All right, thank you very much, Coach.
No problem, thank you.
I'm here with Eddie Mannone, who's playing football at Stevenson University. So why did you choose Stevenson?
Stevenson has a very strong academic program, and their football program is excellent. They've been developing it over the past 10 years, which they started in 2005, I believe. So.
And what have been some of your fondest memories here at OHS?
Definitely winning the Nassau County Championship in my junior year, which was unbelievable. Just an unbelievable moment. You can't describe it.
And how do you feel you've evolved as a person over your football career?
Well, I feel like I've evolved because I've grown into an adult, learning from Coach Blount, and he taught me so many life lessons that you can't learn in certain environments. So.
What have some of those lessons been?
Some of those lessons have been like to take adversity, like be able to take criticism without like getting upset over it, or be able to build off of something that you've done wrong.
And do you have any advice for next year's team?
Just lead the team to another championship next year.
Is there anyone you want to thank?
I'd like to thank Coach Blount and all the coaches that helped me all along the way. I'd like to thank my family and my friends, everybody that's helped me along the way.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm here with Miss Mariana Winchester, who is the head coach of the Oceanside girls varsity soccer team. First question I have for you, Melina's been a constant for your program for the last couple of years. What makes her different from the other girls on the team?
Oh, her strength, her dominance on the field. Actually, she's been a 3-year starter. She would have been a 4-year starter, but due to an injury that she, missed some of the season. But her dedication, her strength, her knowledge of the game, her respect for her teammates. She's exceptional in every way.
You went into how she performs on the field. Is it going to be an easy process going about replacing her?
No, it's not going to be easy, but, certainly we do these each year that we say that we're moving these students up to the next level, and it's always hard to replace, but like in the case this year, she stepped into so many positions that wherever I needed her, whether it was offense or defense, she filled that gap with no problem at all. So knowing that her particular positions, there will be someone who will have to step up, but there'll be certainly big shoes to fit, that individual next year because she was such a dominant force on the field.
How has she influenced some of the younger players on the team?
Oh, just words of encouragement, her leadership quality, having a good time, being a senior captain and being a perfect role model. I mean, she not only, had the respect of me, but her teammates loved her team loved her, and, sometimes, that's the whole performance on the field. When you have people like that on the field who are so well respected, you cannot do well except well, and that's what we did. I mean, we had an amazing season this year, going into the playoff bracket, only knowing that we lost one game the entire season. So she was a big factor in that.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm here with Jenna Valentin, who's playing softball at Farmingdale State College. So why did you choose Farmingdale?
Well, they had my major, and they have a really good team, and I loved the campus, and it was close by. It's like only 20 minutes away, so, I just thought it would be like the perfect fit for me.
What have been some of your proudest accomplishments here at OHS?
2 years ago, I actually hit a triple in our playoff game to get us to the next round, so that would probably be my proudest moment.
What's some advice you have for next year's team here?
Just always keep your head in the game and never give up, no matter like how bad you're doing in a game. Always keep your head in and keep trying.
How do you feel that playing softball has changed you as a person?
Well, it really taught me how to work with other people, even though I never thought I would talk to certain people or be friends with certain people. It really taught me to just be open-minded and work well with others.
And what are some of your goals for college?
Really to just like succeed in my major, which is psychology. Work hard in that, and always like work hard in softball too.
And is there anyone you want to thank?
I want to thank my parents because I wouldn't be here without them, and obviously my coaches and my friends that always support me with everything.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all for watching. And again, for all things Sailor Nation, we are the Sailor Station.